Hey guys, welcome back into my channel. In today's episode I would like to present to you off the beaten track places here in Sofia, and some of them may seem insignificant, especially from the point of view of a local, because they blend in very well with the rest of the city and locals don't even notice them, but from the point of view of a foreigner may seem interesting and unique. I'm going to start with what I think is the most interesting hidden gem in Sofia, and this is the Banner of Peace, or the Bells Monument. The landmark is located at the skirts of the Vituša mountain, and it was built in 1979 under the patronage of UNESCO. I can't wait to go and ring the bells. Ding dong, ding dong. Let's go and explore. The main pillar is a symbol of the 4 cardinal directions, and there are 7 bells to represent each continent. The 7 bells are just for decoration, and from time to time they are used to accompany concert performances at the monument. The Bells Monument, or the Banner of Peace, was inspired by the celebrations carried out for the first International Year of the Children, announced in 1979. The initiative lasted only for about a decade, and the 4 assemblies that took place at the complex during this time played host to several thousand kids who came from nearly 140 countries. The event ceased in 1990. The monument was neglected but was rejuvenated in 2010 to mark its 30th anniversary. Poland. Afghanistan. Bangladesh, Thailand. It doesn't have anything inside. There are about 90 bells from different countries that surround the monument. There are actually gifts from the children from 90 countries. And some of these countries no longer exist. For example, this one is from USSR. Earlier on I saw the bell of Yugoslavia and the German Democratic Republic. So it's quite interesting to see these bells from countries that no longer exist. In order to see this giant snail house, you need to go to the Simeonovo neighborhood. I personally think that this is the most quirky building in Bulgaria. It's a residential building that resembles a snail. As you can see, it's very colorful, flamboyant, and somehow it reminds me of the buildings of Gaudi in Barcelona. The building is famous. Actually, it's in the top 50 most unusual buildings in the world. So if you're interested in architecture, this might be something that is worth to visit. If you enter this building, you will be eaten by the snail. The next one on the list is the old wall at the Lozanets neighborhood. I'm currently sitting at the marketplace nearby the old wall, or the Roman wall. The wall is referred to as the Roman wall, but the wall is not a Roman. It was actually built during the Ottoman rule, sometimes between the 15th and the 17th centuries. It's also believed that it was part of an Islamic religious building from that time. The wall is standing on the middle of a marketplace. It's only a small market, but on Saturdays you can come here and find some fresh cheese, yogurt, vegetables, fruits and other delicious things. Tram stop Vishneva Street is situated within a walking distance from the old wall. This is the most beautiful tram stop in Sofia. It's situated close to the garden of Professor Stefan Danailov, and it's a stop of tram number 10. It's also a historical landmark because this used to be one of the hunting lodges of King Boris III, and the tram stop itself was established in 1933. The stop was named Vishneva because Vishnya in Bulgarian is a sour cherry, and there were plenty of cherry orchards in this area. If you start walking on the left side of the former royal palace, you will come across the shortest street in Sofia, which is called Malko Trnovo, and it's only 60 meters long. The street consists of stairs leading down to Dundukov Street, and on the right side there is a small bar called After 5. The former name of this street is Chasovnikova, translated into English, the street with the clock tower, because in the past there used to be a clock tower in this area. So now I would like to show you something really unusual, something that you would definitely notice during your first visit to Sofia. These are convenience shops located in the basements along the street. You can see them in the area of the National Palace of Culture and Rakovska Street. I'll show you in a moment. The shops sell alcohol, snacks, chocolate bars, chewing gum, cosmetics, detergents and other things. In order to buy something, you need to squat. That's why the shops are called, in Bulgarian, it's a klek shop, and translated into English, it's a squat shop. Let's have a look. The squat shops have emerged after the fall of communism in 1989. These shops were among the first private businesses in the country. Before that, all businesses were owned by the state. The transformation of basements and bunkers into shops is the best example of the shift from communism into capitalism. The squat shops have turned into a tourist attraction, although some of them have upgraded or entirely disappeared from the city center. And the last thing on my list is a little bit specific. The place is situated at the City Garden nearby the National Theatre Ivan Vazov, and there is a designated area where you can see people playing chess, usually when the weather is nice, especially during the summer. Over here these tables are crowded and you can play chess or cards. And I think it's a great way to interact with the locals.
Здравейте! На здраве!
Благодаря.
На здраве за всички фенове! За всички фенове!
Да, благодаря. As you can see, when you come to the City Garden, it's very crowded and it's very easy to start a conversation with strangers. So don't be afraid to mix with the locals. You can come and play chess. You don't even need to speak Bulgarian for that. And the younger people, actually, most of them speak English. Please let me know if you have enjoyed this video, because I have plenty of gems to share with you. And bye for now, and I hope to see you soon.